I wanted to do the green screen. They don't give me the green screen option anymore. Let me see. 1 minute of video needs to start a highlight. What's this one? Retouch off. Retouch on. They don't give me an option for green screen. What is this shit? I don't like my background. Whatever. It is what it is. I thought I was gonna get a green screen, but guess not. Welcome to my live. I did my eyebrows today. I look less bushy. I fixed up my eyebrows. I just have to fix it up over here. I gotta like cut this part out. I have to like take this part out. How's everyone doing? No one's here, but they will soon. They'll soon be here. I can't wait to be done with this already. It's been taking a while. If I had an embroidery machine, that would be great. But I don't. But I will soon. I'm hoping that I get an embroidery machine because this is like too much. It takes up a lot of time. My goal is to get an embroidery machine. Hi, how are you? Hassan boy. I'm just talking about my embroidery, that it's taken me so long. It took me like a few weeks to do, and I'm getting tired of it, to be honest. I'm just it takes up a lot of time. Hello, Abhishek. Abhishek? Just finishing up my embroidery. I'm hoping I can get I'm gonna try to save up for an embroidery machine. I don't know when I'll finish this, to be honest. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a few months, not gonna lie, because this took me a few weeks just for 4 of these. It's taking a long time. Yeah, embroidery is no joke. Doing it by hand, you think that it's easy, but it's not. Try it for yourself. See how that goes. You're gonna be here forever. By hand? Oof. You're gonna be like, she was right. I I don't know what I got myself into. Plus, I'm not an expert. Yeah, that's true. You become more patient. And the back looks like shit. What are you gonna do? I'm trying to change the string because it's too short. Oh man, I can't find a scissor. I like your stretch that you made. I like your stretch that you made. What? This thing? I didn't make it. This thing you have to buy it. I'm not sure what you mean. You mean stitch or are you talking about this ring? Cause you buy it. Not sure what you mean. Sorry. Maybe you meant stitch. I hope this is correct. Green. Blue. What am I saying? This is blue. Do you like blue flowers? Yeah. Blue flowers are alright. What's the name of the work that you're doing right now? It's embroidery. It's called embroidery. It takes a lot of work. That's why I'm gonna make this sweatshirt. You're gonna see. I'm gonna try it on once the flower is done. But it's gonna be $50 because I put a lot of work into this. It took a long time. It took a periodically amount of time. Oh shit. It's hot. Took a period. Where's that from? Periodically an amount of time. Periodically amount of time. Sometimes my brain says random things. It is priceless. I gotta I gotta price it somehow. I'm putting it on my Shopify if you're interested. If you want it for yourself, it's a size, I don't know what size you are, but this is a size large. It's large, it says large, but it doesn't look large. It looks like it's a size small. So I'm gonna price it. I'm gonna size it as a size small because this is too big. It's too small to be a large. I made a new string. This took a periodically amount of time. I can't wait to put more stuff in my Shopify. I have some ideas. I'm gonna make mugs too, and I'm excited. Um, it's gonna be cute. How do you learn this? Well, I I just did it by hand. Like, I didn't learn it from anywhere. I looked up a few videos online, like on YouTube, and they show cross stitch, they show all sorts of stitches. I chose cross stitch. It's like a little X that you do, and yeah, it's pretty easy. It's not complicated. You just have to, it takes a lot of patience. Um, that's why I'm selling it for $50, because it took a lot of work. I'm not gonna pay out. I, you know, I might as well sell my work for what it's worth, because oh, it took a lot of work. It's a lot of hard work. You're like a beginner. Yeah, but it doesn't take much to be good at embroidery. Like this, I mean, it's for beginner, it's pretty good. It looks like it's like pointillism. Like, you know what pointillism is? Like you draw with dots, and it makes it into a drawing. I kind of like the style. I did it something different with the other one though. Let me show you. This one, I did. Whoops. I did like stripes. This one looks kind of. Oh, this one doesn't look great, but this one looks much better. See how that? See it? So the cross stitch is the most easy stitch to do. I don't know what that other stitch is. Um, I gotta look it up, but I feel like that's the hardest stitch to do. Like it's like cross, like you have to do one line at a time. That's the hardest one to do, because it could get bulky. This one is more flat, and I like that look of the flat look. And uh, it makes for like sketching something out easier. It takes a longer time than the one that you do back and forth, but the payoff is better. It looks much better. It's looking good, not to mention the color of that. You like blue? I'm doing different colors, so it's gonna be, you like the color of this one? So I'm gonna do different colors. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do charge this one for $50 because of this mistake over here. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna make it much less because of this one out of place flower. Maybe like $35. So it's gonna be up on my shop. Um, Hopefully someone buys it. It's looking good, not to mention the color of that pink one. Well, good day, Angie. Not used to seeing you this early. Oh yeah, I'm changing it up because every time after work I get so exhausted, so I'm doing like weekends of live streaming. It's just too exhausting and I don't have the energy. Create your own style. That's what I'm doing. I'm creating my own designs. By the way, hi Papa Daddy. What are you up to? How far you made it with this one? Not much. It's like I'm up to the 4th petal. I'm hoping that I could get further than that, but it's like it's hard because it takes a lot of time. I wish I had a sewing machine. I wish I had an embroidery machine. It would come out so much easier. But for now, I'm doing it by hand. Until I keep selling my work. Hopefully someone buys it. It took me a long time, but I feel like with this flower over here should be $35 because it's so different from the other ones. It looks like it's like a mistake. So I'm selling it for less. Alibaba got them for a good price. Alibaba? What's that? It's like a company for embroidery machines? Hello, Angela. What's the progress of your embroidery? Hi, Umesh. I have this. So, it's some progress, but it's taking me a long time. It's taking me a while. They have anything you want. Alright, I gotta check it out. I'm I don't know, these machines, these embroidery machines goes for $1,000 or something. But the cheapest one I found was like $400. I hope that it's good. Like the quality of the embroidery machine. I gotta check it out. Alibaba, I never heard of that. Because I'm tired of doing this. It's exhausting. Wow, you're a painter too? Yep. Your sobbing heart has taken a plenty of time. Yeah, it took me a week. That's actually pretty, that's not that long. But this one is taking me more than a week. looks so awesome. I'm smitten on you. Okay, thanks. I hope you're smitten on my stuff because um I got to make the moolah. It's been pretty slow for me. I don't know if this um what do you call it? This small business thing is slow for everyone. I guess it is, but I'm gonna keep on trucking with it. It's, to be honest, and I kind of want to give up, but then I don't, because um then what'll, like, I can't give up once it gets hard. I have to keep going. I have to know that one day I'm gonna make a sale. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm hoping that I make a sale. It's gonna happen one day. I just have to keep having hope. Yeah. Once they start it moving it on. Yeah. It's hard in the beginning, you know? When you start out, it makes you like hopeless, but I just I just started, so it's normal. It, I've heard other businesses say the same thing, that they were like losing hope, but once that sale comes in, it's gonna be easier. I just have to keep making stuff, you know? Um, I heard that you have to like put more stuff in your um cart, not cart. You have to put more stuff in the shop, and then eventually people will buy stuff. Just gotta give people options. Yeah, I I'm trying to stay positive. That's the only way. Cause if you keep thinking negatively about like that it's not gonna make sales or something, what's the point? You know? What's the point? That's just gonna discourage you. So I'm trying to keep things positive. Thank you, Papa. I appreciate you. Um, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. Some days I'm like, ugh, I feel hopeless. But I just gotta keep that mindset that things are gonna get better. Like, eventually I'll make a sale. You know, it's not gonna be today, but it'll happen. Because there's gotta be like one person that wants something from me, you know? At least one person that's gonna buy something. Can't stay uh can't stay like this forever. But if I keep going, like if I promote my stuff more, then eventually it's gonna happen. You are so consistent in your job, Angela, having pleasure with your embroidery. Marvelous persona. Thank you. I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this. It's gotta make a sale somehow. I'm gonna make another one like this, but with without this thing, because that is what's bringing down the price. Is this, because it's like different from the others. I forgot what it's called when there's like a mistake in the product and you sell it for less. It's gonna be one of those. So that one, this is gonna be $35. And then I'm gonna make another one that's $50. How is my English? What do you think? It's pretty good. I understand what you're saying. So it's pretty good. Your English is pretty good. Where are you from? I'm almost done with this. It's like one little thing, one little section over here. I'm from India. Oh, okay. Yeah, your English is pretty good. It's understandable. Can't believe I've been on here for 30 minutes now. It feels like less. That's good. I hate when it feels like the the live is dragging on. Like the other day, I had to finish the live. Um, it was like there was no one was talking. Shoot. Ugh, I made a knot. I hate this. This always happens to me. This is what I'm not gonna miss from an embroidery machine. That from doing by hand, I mean. Um, I'm not gonna miss this because these knots ruin. I have to like make a new. Uh, I have to make a new one, and I can't afford to make a new string because then I have to buy more string. This is frustrating. It's like a knot over here. Trying to take it out. Hopefully it comes out. Petals are pretty good. Suits the background black. For the record, I gave up on For Business before this one I'm running now. I feel if I never gave up, they would have been successful. That's true. Your limit is your mind, for real. If you limit yourself, then it prevents you from being successful. It's pretty, it's cliche, but it's true. So I'm trying to keep things positive. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's really hard. And sometimes it's you invest so much time into it that yeah, that's not gonna work out. I'm gonna have to do a new string. Shoot. So yeah, as I was saying, it prevents you from, what was I saying? Prevents you from being successful. Your own, you have to trick your mind into thinking more positive. Definitely not easy, but as long as you're like, it's hard when you invest so much money into it. But oh man, it's just not working out. I don't want to have to do a new string. That's why I'm trying to take it slow with my business and not overspend, because then I overcompensate, and then, you know, you just gotta be realistic with your business. Take it baby steps. People who have negativity towards your goals don't believe they can do it. They ha- they hate on you. Why? What do you mean? I have haters? Since when? Oh, there we go. I know what you mean, though. Like, you mean in general. By the way, where are you from? I am from New York. In general, if you mention your business and you feel the hate, trust it and remove them. True. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. I already have someone at work like being childish and mocking me for some reason because I don't. We had a disagreement. She she said that I stole a jacket, but it was an accident. Like, I saw someone's jacket that looked like mine, and um, I took it, and it was on camera, and she's like, oh, but how do you not know that it wasn't yours or something like that? And I didn't talk to her after that, and she got pissed off that I didn't talk to her. So now she's mocking me or something. So childish. Like, and she's in her 60s. Some people just petty. Anyway, I don't need that negativity in my life. I'm not talking about it. I don't need to bring in the negativity to my thread. I like to speak positive. Like, when you talk to plants, you speak positive things. If you say negative things, they actually die. You know that? It's been proven. Yeah, you bring in your you bring in your positive energy, and like, how, like, that's true with cooking too, because you cook it with love. When somebody says I cooked this with love, and you could tell how that someone put a lot of work into it, and um, cooked it with their heart. Like my mom, God rest her soul, she would make the best food, and she would always cook it from the heart. And she would make like tiramisu. You know what tiramisu is? It's like, I don't know if you know, but it's like it's popular. It's a pretty popular dish. But if you don't know, it's like a cake, sort of. Like a layer. It's like you put layer of ladyfingers, a layer of espresso, and a layer of cream. It's this special cream called I forgot, not bechamel. That's something else. I was about to say bechamel. What's it called? It, I forgot the name of it. It's like it's like a special cream. It's like, oh wait, it's like a cheese cream. I forgot what it's called. It's mascarpone cheese. It's a special cream that's like, it's like cream cheese, but it's like more tangy. But she would make it with all her love, and you could tell how good, and you could tell from how she made it. Could tell it was made with love. And she would actually sell her food. She made tiramisu, and she would sell it sometimes because people would love it so much, that much, and uh they wanted to pay her for it. I was thinking, like, I was having these thoughts sometimes. Like, I think myself to. Sometimes it's too much. I overthink things, but what what's like? Do you want what? What do you want people to remember you by when you pass away? Like when you're on your when you're like on your deathbed. um, what do you want people to remember you by? I want people to remember me by that I am a loving person, that I do things with a purpose. So I don't know. I was thinking that I want people to remember me by my art. That I do it for um because I love it, not because that I put all my energy and my all. I put all my all into my work. That's how I want people to remember me by. Hi, Angel. How are you? How's your dad? Say my hello to him from India. Oh, hello, Vishal. Right now he's sleeping. By the way, how's your back? Um, it hurts a little bit, but I feel okay because I'm like, I'm more relaxed. When I'm like working and stuff, it hurts more. But since it's a weekend, it doesn't hurt as much. Even though I'm like a little bit hunched over, which I shouldn't be. I need to get a special chair, like that has a curve, that so that when I sit back, it's better for my spine. That's what I need. I'm almost done. Yay! Then I have one more petal left. Hot bath with Epsom salt helps relax muscles. Yeah, I have Epsom salt. I gotta do it more often. Used to do it after football practice. Okay. Yeah, I should do that more often. Hmm. I don't know. I sit around, but I feel like I'm getting old. I'm only 32 and I feel like an 80-year-old. Like, I just sit around at work. I don't do much. Maybe I'm just not sitting the right way. I'm just like hunched. I don't know. But I get backaches more when I'm at work, which doesn't make any sense. Now I do it at the end of the week. Epsom salt. I need to do more of that. Just lay in the tub, eat a carton of ice cream, and just relax. I gotta do that once a week. Only once a week because sometimes I overdo with the sweets, with the snacking. I gotta limit my snacking. Lately, I've been snacking way too much. I've been like, I don't know, when I'm on my period, it's a lot. Like, I get cravings like a pregnant person. Like a pregnant woman. I get cravings like, I don't know, it's different every time. Sometimes it's like chocolate, sometimes it's chips. Been eating so much chips lately. I gotta calm down because I'm getting to the point. I'm getting old, so I can't afford to snack like that. I'm not getting that. I'm not that old, but like I'm just saying I gotta watch what I eat. I gotta start now before it gets before it gets bad. I'm trying to like limit my snacking, but it's hard. It's so hard. Sometimes I go to like Chinese bakeries. I get these cravings of like their food. I love their food. When I was living in Brooklyn, they have so many Chinese bakeries. Go to the park and walk, maybe tennis. I was thinking of joining the gym, but I've been like so exhausted. Um, been really exhausted. Right now, my dog is crying in her sleep. She's so. It breaks my heart hearing that. But yeah, anyway, I'm trying to join the gym. I don't know. I don't know what I should like. The travel is what gets me. Like traveling from I don't know if you know about Staten Island, but Staten Island is like right in the middle of Brooklyn and Manhattan. So it's close to New Jersey. So I have to go to I have to go to Staten Island for Brooklyn from Brooklyn I mean to Brooklyn, and it's a lot. Sometimes it's a lot, the travel. I have to take like 3 buses. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. There's a gym right by my work. Wu-Tang? What do you mean? I know what Wu-Tang is, but what? I'm confused. So there's a gym by my work, so I'm thinking of like going to that gym right after work. I have to, like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Like, should I, like, bring extra clothes for, like, I don't know. Staten Island, the land of talls. But I think I'm gonna bring, like, a duffel bag with me to work so that I could have, so that I can have clothes to bring to the gym. That's like, it's a good walk, but um I should start going to the gym more often. Gotta make it a habit. Yeah. Okay, I finished this pedal. Now I gotta go to the next pedal. So, let's see. But why'd you mention Wu-Tang? Is that where, like, they're they were from? That's where they're originally from? You know the Birkin bag people, handmade bags? They charge for 10K for it. And yes, that's where. Oh, okay. That's where they're from. 10K? Wow. Well, they're well known, so that's why they charge for 10K. But the reason why I want to charge this one for $35 is because I messed up on this flower, so it's gonna look weird, you know? Unless I unstitch it and then charge for like 50. But it takes a long. I need to get like tiny scissors to get rid of all this stitching. What, the mess up? I don't know. I feel like people are gonna be like, $50 for that? And it has that ugly flower on it? I gotta buy more string. I'm running out. That's why I decided to do different colors. Shoot. I have a feeling here in a few years, people gonna be saying I'm lying about talking to you when you started out. What do you mean? I'm not gonna become famous. I'm just trying to get by. Who knows? Maybe I'll apply for Versace or something. And that's how it starts. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I just hope my work gets recognized for the hard work that I put into this. Because I put a lot of hard work into this. Soon my hard work will pay off. After the next business gets rolling, I'll give you a nudge. Okay. I'm like struggling right now with the string. I wish they came with 3 strings, not like 6 strings, so I don't have to separate them. I think they have thinner strings. I'm not sure. Oh, I got it. But this one got tangled. Anyway. Try to fix that later. I've always wanted to be a fashion designer, actually. I had many different types of interests, and I never followed through with it. I'll be right back. Gave me an idea. Okay. Okay, on to the next pedal. Okay, I had to put something in my search bar for later. Oh, you got a business idea? What for? Or do you don't want to say it? I have many, one at a time. My goal is to launch two, two a year. Any more than that is even better. Okay. Hello, Nature Man. Welcome, welcome. What time is it there for you? You heard of Trump Towers? Papa's Towers. Hey, you never know. I have not been here a while. Sorry for that. It's okay. Maybe you were busy. 17. What does that mean? It's like that's like 5 p.m. Okay. I'm making the embroidery. So I'm up to the 5th petal. Still working on this embroidery. I was talking about getting an embroidery machine, but I gotta save up. Thank you. Hopefully I can make money from this, because my goal is to sell my work. It's been pretty slow, but I'm trying to keep a positive attitude about it, about my small business. I'm making a birch bowl today. What's a birch bowl? That sounds interesting. Like from a birch tree? Hmm, cool. Interesting. I actually saw someone make like there was this guy on TikTok. He was making a spoon out of like a scrap of wood. Like he's a survivalist, and he showed how to do a spoon out of a scrap of wood. It's pretty cool. But I also got stitches today. Oh no, what happened? Hope you didn't hurt yourself trying to do the wooden bowl. Be careful. I cut myself really bad. Ouch. How did that happen? Gotta be careful. When working with wood, it's very risky. Hey, I need you to go shower now, so wait. Oh, I need to go shower now. I'm gonna go be back in 10 minutes. Okay, I'll see you. Hope you feel better. Bye, I'm gonna be back. Okay. Make more tea. Almost done. I think I'm gonna try to finish this all in one go. got get myself another tea. It's so cold in here that my tea goes cold really quick. That's how cold it is. It's green tea. It's the best kind. Green tea has so much antioxidants. It's really good for you. That, and I like also white tea. Black tea is okay, it's just too much caffeine. I'm trying to stay away from caffeine. Like lately I've been drinking 3 cups of coffee and it gets really addictive. But I gotta stop because I've been getting jittery. Also, I feel like my anxiety gets worse when I drink coffee. Like, sometimes I get a buzz in my head. I feel like it's like buzzing. That's not a good sign. That means it's too much caffeine. And it also, I feel myself different when I have a lot of caffeine. I feel like more nervous. Not sure if I've ever had white tea. I'm not sure what it's made out of. I think it's made from jasmine. I gotta look it up. Echo, what is white tea made from?
Here is an answer from an Alexa Answers contributor that I translated. White tea is made from the camellia plant, Camellia sinensis. The highest quality white tea, often referred to as silver needle, consists exclusively of tea leaf buds. Only undamaged and unopened buds are harvested for this tea.
Yeah. I always thought it was like jasmine tea or something, but it's camellia something? Not chamomile, but it's interesting. I also had jasmine tea. It's the best. Oh my gosh. The loose tea I had from I don't know, a friend had it. She had this packaging. It looked like it was Asian packaging, and it was so good. I'm like, wow, it's so like it tastes like what a flower would taste like. It's very perfumey taste, but I love it. I wish they had more tea places here. There are tea places, but like I need more variety. Like a place that specializes with tea would be nice. I gotta look it up, but um every time I look it up, uh an Asian bakery pops up, and they only have like very limited teas, like hot teas. They have mostly ones that are like cold. I think they have cold, hot, and cold. I don't know. I have to look more into it because I've been the tea places that I've been to have very limited amounts of tea, and it's more like they mix it with fruit. Like it's more like a fruity drink, not more like tea. Gotta find an authentic place. I don't know. I haven't been to a lot of uh, tea places, so I wouldn't know. I want to see is a place that would have a tea shop. Yeah, I haven't been to a lot. That's why I'm like I'm inexperienced. I've been to I haven't been around actually. I gotta look more into that. There's a lot of places like that in New York. I haven't been to, what is it? It's like Chinatown. Yeah, it is Chinatown. What am I saying? I haven't been to Chinatown. I haven't really explored it. I, I want to explore it because the ones that are in Brooklyn, it's not very authentic. I want more like authentic tea, like tea places. Like the ones that do like loose teas. That sounds really good. And they bring it to you in like a fancy teapot. Yeah, I need to go. I gotta go one day. Maybe I should go one of these days when it's not as cold. I'm gonna make a trip to Chinatown. Hey, nature man, how do you feel after that shower? Does the do you feel refreshed? How's your wait, which part of you did you hurt yourself? Are you still there? What happened? Did you ever try out wood carving? No, I haven't. Hello, I'm right here. Maybe there's a bad connection. What do you want to do? Thank you. I don't know why that message got deleted. That's weird. Or talk about. How did you get hurt? Hello, you still there? I think there's bad connection. My knife slipped on the wood and it then ricocheted and oh, your arm? How bad is it? Oh my gosh. It ricocheted or something? No, there's not bad. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, my phone is about to die. I think I'm gonna go soon because my phone is about to die. I really want to finish this though. The wound is bad, so I started bleeding like hell and it Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you were able to. Did you go to an emergency room? I'm sure you did. Did they put stitches? Gotta you gotta be careful. Isn't there like a certain way to like you have to like wear protection for that? I don't know. That's scary. Oh my gosh. How many stitches did you get? Gotta be careful. Yeah. That stuff scares me. But yeah, it'll be alright. But after the emergency, I finished my bowl, but I had to wait 4 freaking hours in the emergency room. I hate doctors. 4 hours isn't bad. Well, actually, that's a long time. Wait, did you have to wait 4 hours or 4 hours for them to finish the stitching? Because that would be bad. If you're like bleeding out and waited 4 hours just to get stitches. That seems like an emergency, like a real bad emergency. I doubt you had to wait 4 hours to wait for them. That would be crazy if that's true. Here's like one side is straight and one side is curly. You waited for hours in the room. Oh my gosh. And you're like bleeding and you had to wait that long? No way. That's nuts. That is crazy. No, they gave me a tissue. A tissue? The heck? Tissue. That's more. That. Are you sure you mean? Are you sure you're talking about a tissue, or maybe they gave you like bandages? No way, they gave you a tissue. Maybe you mean bandages. Yes, bandages. I don't know a lot of English. Okay, that's okay. I figured that's what you meant. But 4 hours just to get stitches? That's crazy. That should be like treated as an emergency, like right away. Does it still hurt? Forgot to ask you, are you okay? What do you mean? I'm okay. Are you okay? Man, that's crazy. I'm like, are you okay? It's okay. having an okay day. Just started doing the stitching. My back hurts a little bit, but I'm okay. But I also have good news. What does that mean? 98 centimeter pike? What? What do you mean? What does that mean? I also have good news. Caught, I, what? What are you trying to say? You caught a 98 centimeter pike. What's a pike? Fishing. Oh. Cool. Not sure how big 98 centimeters is. I'm guessing it's double in inches. Echo. What is 98 centimeters to inches?
98 centimeters is about 38.6 inches.
I was totally off. I was wrong. It was half of that. Oh my gosh. So it's 38 inches. Yep. So that's like 12, 24. That's like 5, 6. Wow, that's like 3 feet. Oh, yeah, 3 feet. Wow. Huge. Awesome job, Nature Man. Even though you had a injury. I think he said he lives in like the Netherlands or something. I'm not sure, I don't remember. Or, not Netherlands. Germany? No, I might be wrong. I don't know where Nature Man went. Okay, I know out Lake Erie they have good pike fishing. Lake Erie, where's that from? Sounds familiar, but I don't know. Can't remember where that's from. Oh, my phone is about to die. Great Lake. But where? Lake Erie. Sounds familiar. Well, I gotta go. My phone is about to die. It touches PA and New York. Oh, I was thinking Pennsylvania, but I wasn't sure. Ouch. Yeah, I've gotta go. My phone is about to die. Well, this is what I have so far. It's like halfway through. But bye. Bye, guys.